Could you hurry up the process?
Okay, you're on, Jim.
Tell me a funny story, Jim.
Okay, here's my funny story. We're talking about going out to dinner and things like that. I got an Army friend, and incidentally, he's a lot more genteel than you guys.
He must be old.
He is old. He is old.
He doesn't
And as a
remember.
matter of fact, he's 88 years old.
Oh, I hope I get to be as old as
And
he
he's
is.
a retired Army guy. He told me his story. He's got some great stories. All of his stories are better than Will's stories.
Oh, well,
Do
you
you-
better back up on that one.
Jim, did you ask him if they're true? Are they true stories?
When he's
And,
the oldest
some of
guy.
my question, but I think they're basically true. Basically.
Jim, this is only good for a half an hour. Would you?
I'll try and squeeze it in.
You'll never make
Okay,
it.
this guy he was living on an Army post, something like
Fort
Fort
Monroe.
Bell or whatever. But the quarters were all townhouses, row on row, all alike. And one Friday afternoon, the doorbell rings and Mrs. Jones answers the doorbell. And here's Colonel Smith. And, hello there, Mrs. Jones, is your husband in? Well, I think he is. Won't you come in? Please. Thank you very much.
He's a ventriloquist.
And would you like a drink? Golly, thought you'd never ask. I'd love one. So he sits down, he has a drink, and the lady's husband comes in, they sit down, they have a drink, and then they have another drink, and then this guy is sitting there and he can see that she's working on dinner. They've got a couple kids around. When are we going? What's for dinner, Mama? You know. So finally, this lady, there's no out. She says, "Hey, Colonel Jones, we're going to have dinner here in about 10 minutes. Why don't you sit down and join us?" "Well, thank you very much. I'd appreciate that. That'd be wonderful." So he sits down and he has dinner with the Smith family, the wife and the kids and all. Everybody's there, and they all have a few laughs and giggles, and they finally break up, and I think he had one more after dinner drink. And he said, "Well, thank you very much. It's been very pleasant. Didn't mean to intrude on you like this, but no problem. Come by anytime." Well, the next day, Mrs. Jones, she goes over and talks to her neighbor. She says, "You can't believe what that bum Colonel Smith did last night. He came by here and he barged in. We bought him a drink. We bought him another drink, and then we bought him dinner. We couldn't get rid of him." And this her neighbor friend says, "No, he was at your house last night? He was supposed to be at our place."